You know, because all he got to do and say on one album, I don't want to have sex, I want to make love. And y'all hoes start pulling y'all clothes off because this fool done said he want to make love. Sure, he want to make love to your mouth. Remember to like, share, and subscribe because it is so important to my success here on the YouTube. And if you do not have a retirement/investment plan in place through your employer, please check out the Acorn app below. Make 2020 about your future. Now, let's talk about Michael E. Dyson's Made in America. We're going to finish up chapter 2 about JayZ. So, basically, in this part, we're talking about JayZ's different beefs. You know, in the previous video, we spoke about the beef between him and Nas. That has been one of his most prominent and long-standing beefs, right? But, you know, they didn't kiss and made up. Okay, well, you know, I don't know. They ain't, you know, literally like, they didn't kiss and made up. Or at least they gonna pretend so that they can make money together. I don't never let no beef get in between me and my money, okay? I don't care if I hate the bitch. I'll kiss the bitch in the mouth so I can get to my papers. And JayZ kind of is like that too. That's the way all of them should be. You'll never invoke me. I'll never lose my contract over bullshit. But anyway, speaking about this 50 Cent situation. Now, as you know, a lot of people said that JayZ and 50 Cent had a beef. No ma'am, no ham. Now, it might have been a beef on vinyl in 1999. That wasn't no vinyl, or CD. That might have been a beef on paper, but they wasn't really mad at each other, okay? So what happened is 50 Cent, being a young artist back in 1999, what he did, wait a minute, he was young in 1999 and 2000. He wasn't that damn young. Back in 1999, he made a song called How to Rob that took shots at JayZ, right? 1999 Summer Jam, they both were at the event. JayZ seen 50 Cent backstage and said, "Good job, young butterfly, good job. However, you do know I'm gonna have to get at your neck." 50 Cent said, "I understand." JayZ was like, "Good, motherfucker, because you're gonna learn today." It wasn't a beef that could even compare to the Nas beef. It was a mutual respect between rappers. Okay. So anyway, we're talking about star power versus staying power. Two separate things. You know, star power, they hit 1 or 2 times, maybe 3 times, you know their name, and then they fall off, right? Then we have staying power, which is always JayZ. And part of the reason why he has staying power is because he makes good business decisions. And although we've discussed this before, that JayZ is not the pillar of lyricism, he has been the one that has the most longevity in hip hop. And which, to continue on that, he understands that hip hop is a young man's game. He understands that, you know, although you have staying power, sometimes you have to step out of the way to let the new kids on the block come up. So this is where we speak on Lil Wayne. Now, this is 2008, and Lil Wayne is at the epitome of his career. He's on Carter 3. This is where JayZ has did an appearance on the album where he explains, or basically breaks it down to, a goat never has to worry about a buck. I know my place. I'm going to chill right here, and I'm going to allow this young dude to get this success, but we all know who the king is. It's just small competitiveness that hip-hop has. Since the Carter 3, we know that Lil Wayne has had some issues with his record label, and since he has fell off a bit. It's heartbreaking. I thought Lil Wayne would go much further, but like I said, star power versus staying power. Wayne, you know, you my Libra brother, bruh, but I don't know what you saying no more, bruh. I don't know. You need to leave that lean alone, brother. I don't know, man. What is you talking about when you rapping? We segue into JayZ versus Drake. Now, I didn't know that JayZ and Drake had a situation. I never knew this, right? Probably because, you know, I only pay attention to Drake's commercial music. And this is where Michael E. Dyson says that the relationship between Drake and the relationship between Lil Wayne was different, okay? Maybe because Drake's success surpassed Lil Wayne's. Now, Drake here and there would take shots at JayZ, talking about how basically, oh man, shut the fuck up talking about that art stuff. We don't want to hear that shit no more. JayZ would return and say, well, sensitivity. Okay, man with sensitivity. Ain't you tired of crying on your music? Because you know that's all, you know, Drake do is cry on his music and talk about women and how his heart is broken. And you know what, ladies? This is what I don't get. Why y'all keep letting Drake hunch on y'all, throw y'all in a trick bag? Like, Drake is the most cryingest, whiningest, oh, you broke my heart, but y'all still be fucking this nigga. And then he turn around and don't call you the next day. So in 2007, on Hot 97, despite Drake having this low-key rap battle between JayZ, he did say that JayZ was an incredible mentor. Okay. It still didn't stop him for taking even louder shots at JayZ for being an old man that talk about BS that don't nobody want to hear about. I'm like, well, Drake, you always crying. You know what? I kind of respect Drake because as a young man, a Scorpio man, what do you want? Do you want the respect of your peers or do you want vagina? I think Drake cares more about the vagina. Pretty much the fact of it is that he's a sensitive rapper that does not get the same respect and accolades as a JayZ because JayZ has so-called put work in opposed to, you know, Degrassi High. Okay, y'all ain't never gonna let that nigga down, leave that down. I mean, I'm not. I mean, whenever I see her, I'm like, you know, bruh, you are Drake, but, And you know what? That Nicole Murphy was like, I give it to Drake. How much did you charge Drake when you gave it to him? Because you know Nicole Murphy ain't nothing but a whole damn escort. You know, some of y'all bitches ain't paying attention, but I am. You know, one of these, what he said was that Drake was just a soft, goofy, biracial guy from Canada that was in a wheelchair on Degrassi. I mean, that's what I feel in my soul. You know, he's talking about, but that ain't stopping you hoes from fucking him. That don't stop him from getting no pussy, you know, because all he got to do and say on one album, I don't want to have sex, I want to make love, and y'all hoes start pulling y'all clothes off because this fool done said he want to make love. Sure, he want to make love to your mouth. Child, then don't call you in the morning. But anyway, so then Michael E. Dyson goes on to talk about this situation in regards to Drake, and it is very profound in regards to hip-hop, right? Because what he says is that hip-hop will embrace the thug, but they won't embrace the sensitive guy, right? And that we should actually be opening up ourselves to want to embrace different characters from hip-hop. I can't do that, bruh. But, you know, I'm not feeling these hip-hop artists with these dresses on. I can't do it. That's not my brand. I can't do it. I can't get with a man that wear pearls, ponytails. You know, that's not pink lipsticks, a red fingernail. I can't get that. You know, I don't know if it's because I'm just stubborn and stuck in my ways, and I like my hip-hop artists to, you know, say, fuck the police. I don't know, you know, but I can't get with it. And even though I really do like artists like NBA Youngboy, that little boy is gone, okay? But I like NBA Youngboy, I like Trippie Redd. It's so many young people that I really do like. And sometimes I like Young Thug. When he ain't got a dress on, I like him. You compromising who you are in order to stand out and be different? I mean, is that what you have to do now to be a hip-hop artist? You have to be a man in drag? Now, if you a gay artist, then that's fine. I'll accept that. But if you are a straight man and you feel like you got to put a dress on to be different, I'm not feeling that. That lacks integrity to me. Oh, I was mad at Michael E. Dyson. You talk too much about art in this. That's not my judge. But I understand. He expounds and says that, okay, when you go into museums, what represents beauty is a white woman. No ma'am, no ham. JayZ questions, why are there no black beautiful women? Why is beauty equated with white? Talk about his 11-minute video called Picasso. Child, JayZ, I know you're trying to teach the people, but sometimes, brother, I don't know. I didn't see that. So when you have rappers that are talking about, making it in life and selling drugs and doing this and pow and getting rid of the bad guys, that's how you equate rappers with superheroes, okay? And I can see how that happened. Kingdom Come, JayZ equates himself with a superhero. He talks about how he has to retire and allow the younger superheroes to move forward, right? And what happened is, and this is metaphorically, is that mumble rap came in and destroyed hip hop. So now the people are asking for his return. So JayZ is coming out of retirement. That was an excellent way to describe hip hop, the streets, being superheroes. I never thought of it in that way, that you could equate the two, but you can. Because when I think about it, the neighborhood superhero, that's what we look at him as. He saves the block, the same way that superheroes save the community. And again, Michael E. Dyson says, hip-hop must embrace the rapper that is not necessarily a thug. I will embrace a rapper that's not a thug, but I don't need my hip-hop rapper to be wearing a dress. And that's all I had to say about that. I don't want him to wear a dress unless he's gay. If he's gay, he can wear 17 dresses at the same time. I don't give a fuck. He can wear pearls, high heels, whatever it is he want to do. But when you doing it so that you can get attention or stand out from everybody else, I don't respect that. Y'all finna be mad at me, but I don't care. So anyway, lovers, if you have not already done so, please remember to like, share, and subscribe, because it is so important to my success here on the YouTube. Now, remember this, the same people you meet on the way up will always be the same people that you meet on the way down. Naysayers, my patron loves. Have a good one. Peace.